Well, Robert Hales was a remarkably capable, competent man. Now, he was a spiritual giant, but at a very young age, he was a CEO of a major corporation. He was a jet fighter pilot. He was a tremendous athlete. So if anybody ever had it all together, it was Robert Hales. Plus, he married one of the sterling women in the history of the earth. So he and his wife were the total package. The older he got and the more physically restricted he wasn't able to travel, he wasn't able to do all of the things that he had always done. But his influence on the church is monumental, and no one will ever know. And he doesn't want them to know. I'm not going to talk about what he did, but there were things that he, in the course of his lifetime, in his relationships, in his ministry as a member of the 12, connections and relationships where he could make phone calls and open doors that nobody else on this planet could do. He was my neighbor, so I don't claim to have a huge backstage knowledge, but I have a little bit. And I know some of what he did that no one will ever know. I think all of us, the natural man, the natural woman in all of us wants to get credit for what we do. And what I saw in Elder Hales was he didn't need the credit. He didn't want the credit. He went out of his way to make sure that no one knew some of the things that he had helped to make happen that have had a huge impact on this church.